Have you ever wanted to make cinematic Gorilla Tag videos like this? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to with only 3 tools and how to make really nice YouTube videos or Gorilla Tag movies. So what you're going to need in order to follow along with this video is Gorilla Tag purchased on Steam VR, and then you're going to need BepInEx to install mods into the game, and you're going to need a process called ReShade, which I'll show you how to get after the cinematic, and an editing software of your choice, in my case, DaVinci Resolve 21. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is open your web browser, okay, and then you're going to search for a website called ReShade.me. Okay, then it'll take you to this site, and if you click download ReShade 6.7.3 or whatever version it says here, it doesn't really matter. It'll download a file which I already have, so I can just open that here. Okay, then it'll say select a gamer application. Gorilla Tag should show up here, but if it doesn't, click browse. Then if you find where Gorilla Tag is installed, in this case in a different drive, so I'd click that and click open, then next. Then click the second option, Microsoft DirectX 10, 11, and 12. Okay, then yours should take you to a page where you can download presets. You're going to scroll down and click on all the ones that say Quint, and then you're just going to download that, and it should install into your Gorilla Tag. If it doesn't, go back because you probably did something wrong. Okay, I recommend proceeding without Steam VR, and so just on your desktop for now. But if you click play on Gorilla Tag in Steam, it'll launch the game. And when you load ReShade for the first time, it should take Gorilla Tag a little bit longer than usual to open. That is to be expected. Okay, now the free cam is not required for this stage, but I find it helps. So then you're going to click home on your keyboard. Then this page should open up. On yours, it'll be for the left. It'll be here. And so the first thing you're going to do is search for display depth. Turn that on. Mine is already configured, but I'm going to show you what yours should look like. Alright, now if yours looks anything like this, and if you go back, you click edit global preprocessor definitions. So if it's upside down, then you change this to 1. Change is upside down to 1, click apply. Okay, I fixed it. As you can see, there's nothing on the right side. If there's nothing on the right side, then you changed is reversed to 1. Then you click apply. Now it has the lighting depth over here, so the distance, and then the gamma levels on the left. So for the most part, that's really all the setup you need to do. So the things I think look really cool with this effect is background lighting. So like if you get really close on something, all the lights in the background, like you see flickering Doug the Bug and the spotlights. Also another thing is the stars. Stars look really cool, especially if you use that as your background. So like that. So with city loaded here, so we have like Bean's foreground and then all the stars in the background. This is a really nice look. Alright, but that is only half of what you need to do. Next, if you want to get the camera angles and the camera kind of stuff I was doing in my video, you can go to Discord. Alright, so in the Gorilla Tag official modding group, alright, so you can search for a mod called MonkeFrames without a space. And then you download this here, grab it into your Weapon X, and then when you go in-game, in your top right, you will have MonkeFrames, window, go, project, and keyframe. Alright, so I'm just going to go over what everything does. So, the MonkeFrame is just info, some settings. Then if you go to window, here are your windows. So the keyframe editor, this is where you're going to be doing the camera work. Room manager, I'm going to a room. Like I could join my room, for example. Then the environment manager, so you can load different stuff. So like if I wanted to load forest with city, I can do that, and then there's city also. Alright, but the reason you click on this video is the keyframes. So I'm going to disable effects for now. So the keyframes is how you're going to actually be moving your camera around. So let's say I wanted to start from tutorial. So how you make a keyframe is you click on your keyboard B. As you can see, this creates a lovely keyframe. Okay, then what you do is you move to where you want the camera to be next. So you can move to the next spot, let's say here, then click B again. Then you have a second keyframe. Then in this duration, you can change how long it takes to get from this keyframe to this keyframe, pretty much. So you can't just kind of program your flight and movement. Let's say here, 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 here. Then let's fly over and say here. Why not? Okay, then to preview this, you're going to click project and then play. Then you can kind of watch this. You're going to enable your effects if you want. And so it's just kind of playing out the kind of thing here. And then, boom, we're going across. This would be really good for like an intro when you're doing voiceovers. That's what I would use that footage for. Then you click space, you snap out of it. And yeah, also another thing is that it counts the UI as part of the game, and so it will go out of focus. So I would just turn off the effects. Yeah, and so that is how you create your own cool YouTube videos and do cool stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.